especially like this year, we're gonna have incredible forecast, and today is amazing. We saw the girls like getting deep barrels and a couple of tens in my head, but like right now we have a good friend of mine, Mihimana Braye.
And he had a quick start right here. Here's the replay, Jesse.
Yeah, just a nice runner right there from Mihi. Culminated up with a beautiful cutback. Just a good, whoa, maybe even one more. That was very nice, just on rail, aggressive. He usually is a very aggressive surfer, but see right here, kind of a tight barrel, but he was able to get a few pumps and slow himself down. Not a big score, but a very good wave to start a heat.
Just to spend time here for him, it's great. Wow.
Here he goes again. Quick start. You can see the strategy here. This one's winding down the line and almost coming out of that one. You can see the shadow of Mihimana nearly finding an exit. Oh, here we go with Griffin Colapinto. Cautiously grabs the rail, controls his speed here. In and out of the barrel for Colapinto. A couple of carves on the backhand before he punches out in very shallow water. So Griffin Colapinto, yellow leader's jersey. He's #1 in the rankings.
Crucial wave. Nice wave selection right here for him. Just a very long, got pretty deep right there. Slow himself down, came out, combo it up. Good surfing, man. It's very smart for Griff.
Yeah, he's the only regular footer in this heat. Yeah, Italo Ferreira, also goofy footer out in this heat.
No one's getting third and fourth scores, you know. You saw Ethan's heat before. He only had two scoring waves, pretty much, and won his heat. And so it's yeah, whoever gets on those good ones, and it seems to be the second waves in the sets. A couple days off, getting in the groove in Tahiti, and then just send it midweek.
Yeah, and we're in a pretty small community here at the end of the road. News travels fast. What goes through your mind when you hear things like swell event and pretty much towable?
So anything can happen, and we can see a set coming. Italo is going, brother.
Here he goes. Ferreira ducks in, long section in front of him. It opens up a little bit for the 2019 world champ and tugs on the rail. Nice top turn for Italo Ferreira. Now he's straight into the game, Jesse.
Yeah, that was a good ride for me. He actually pulled the trigger. That wave had a good shape.
Well, you talk us through this replay, Vishal.
Yeah, you know, he slowed down. He tried to slow down, and it's really hard because the wave wasn't barreling as much. Like that section was the best in the wave, during the wave. But he did like whatever it takes to stay as long as he could in the barrel, and you know, he's probably gonna get a low 5 or something, but that's good because nobody has a high score. So that's just going to put him in a battle situation, and of course, like whatever comes towards him, he's going to go and get a high score.
Taking a look at this in the replay, and you can really appreciate, Jesse, this turn right here, just tugging on the rail.
Yeah, that was so impressive, and the amount of speed that he was coming out of the barrel and the amount of energy.
You have to, as a competitor, you have to know how to judge a wave. Like as soon as you paddle, you know what scores you're going to get. Like Italo right now has the best. Wow, he's so good in stalling, man.
Colapinto with priority. Wave coming through here, hitting the reef. Looks like he's interested in this one. On the inside of him is Mihimana's going to keep him honest, make him go. Here we go. Uses his priority, tugs up on the rail there. Drained through that section, has to deal with a big foam ball, and the foam ball eats up the surfer from San Clemente. Here's a replay. This happened during the break, Jesse.
That was a beautiful west pull, deep. The wave was very throaty, had a lot of energy, so it was very critical, and he was basically paddling by himself. Two-hand arm stall going through, just through the fumble right there. I mean, beautiful way to take advantage of second priority right there.
Coming through here on the replay and checking in.
Like pretty deep, maybe too deep. Oh, that's good.
Or
there you go.
Maybe not. Here he goes, Mihimana Braye. Let's see, 5.78, and gets the slash onto basically dry reef there.
Mihimana's not really deep. I wish he stalled earlier and tried to stay as much as he could. Like he could have stayed in the barrel right there too, right at the end. But that's still a good one. It could be better than his first one. So that's going to put him right there where Italo is right now. Italo just improved in his last two waves, so you never count out this guy. And he could be like even more dangerous when you don't have the priority.
Yeah, looking good there, Mihimana Braye. Italo is going to continue to surf through this heat, surf through the barrel section after section for Ferreira. And he kicks out, and you know he's going to sprint to the channel to get priority over Mihimana in the final 12 minutes of this heat. There he goes. Here goes Italo again, just super busy in the lineup, and just threads the barrel yet again. So Italo Ferreira picking up momentum.
We can see Mihimana has the priority. Oh, that thing was legit too. Wow. It's super like interesting to see the point of view from the judges' tower, and when you look at the different angle from what we have from the drone.
Just building throughout this heat and looking more and more comfortable with Griffin Colapinto in the barrel over the foam ball, and Colapinto gets right back in there. So, gosh, Jesse, this heat's going to really, really tighten up.
So that changes the score pretty much.
I like the explanation there as we look at Griffin Colapinto again. Of course, we have the luxury on the broadcast of multiple angles, including the drone angle, but the judges, they'll just see the front-on angle. But I love the channel angle just for pure viewing pleasure there, Jesse.
100%, and mostly the water angle, you can see so much of the technique and how much to the foam ball.
Ferreira into the round of 16. We're going to see Mihimana and rankings leader Griffin Colapinto in the elimination round.
Italo, you had to get out there and get relentless. Was that the plan, to paddle out there and just catch as many waves as possible?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying, you know. I had like fall off my first wave and I was like, oh no, that was like terrible. And then I started like moving and like catching a wave and try to stay busy. And then we didn't have like those crazy ones, just like a couple like long inside ones, and that I wasn't looking for. And yeah, it was pretty fun.
Now, after making the cut in Australia, I know that was a big relief. You get here to Tahiti, this is a wave you love. How important is it for you to get a big result here this year?
Yeah, I love this wave, and I didn't have like a great result here. And I don't know, let's see. I'm good like right now, like feeling better, you know, after the cut. I hate those type of pressure, but it's part of the game, you know. And yeah, I'm really stoked to be back here. And last year I had injury, so I missed this event.
I see on your board, Forsha. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, this is for the in memory of one of those like people in Brazil has been dying because it rained too much, you know, and it's kind of like I'm sending like good vibe for all those people that have been like on a Rio Grande do Sul on the last couple of days with all the team and try to help the people, and then yeah, and it's kind of like just like sending love for those people.
Sending love back home. You got words for your friends and family?
Oh yeah, for sure. I just want to say thank you, my family and friend, and you guys watching right now and trying to send me like good energy. And yeah, let's go for the next one. Thank you.
A man on a mission. Italo Ferreira moves on.